Hey, what's up, everybody? So today's review is on Alien Covenant.
Alien Covenant is the direct sequel of Prometheus. This sequel picks up on all the good things that Prometheus had put forward, and it basically lets go of anything that was basically blasé from Prometheus.
The alien in this movie was cool as hell. I mean, it was good CGI. I mean, for the alien, some bits you'd be like, that looked kind of weak, and others would be like, okay, that looked impressive. I like that when you see the alien at first, it's like this small little creature, and then it runs off, and the next thing you know, it comes back like a fully formed creature. It's like, wow, what the hell? That was out of nowhere.
And what I liked is like Prometheus introduced the fact that different creatures can create different aliens depending on who gets impregnated by it. But what I found fascinating about this one, it goes more in depth onto the science behind it all. I mean, all kinds of chemical aspects of it. I found that incredibly fascinating. There's weak forms, there's incredibly powerful forms.
Again, just like in Prometheus, the standout here was Michael Fassbender. It's like, oh my God. It's like, we also see a little bit of David from the first one. So when you meet the new android Walter, it's like, you could tell that the both of them are different. So to see Michael Fassbender have, do this accent, have these type of moves, and then next thing you know, you see him as this different type of android. And it's like, he plays them perfectly. Like, you can tell the difference on who is who. And the story behind him, like, this character is really complex and plays a major role into this movie. So Michael Fassbender he was amazing in this movie. Like, I want to see more of this character. I'm glad that he's an android because we can see him in other alien movies, which is the best part about that.
Okay, one thing I had a problem with the movie was it took getting used to Michael Fassbender's American accent. Because I'd never heard him do one before, that it took me a minute to actually get the hang of it because it sounded wrong, it sounded off. Because I'm so used to him having his original accent that when he did American, it was like,
That's because you're used to doing one accent.
It was one of those things. Yeah, it was great. It was a great performance, but still, it threw me for a short period until I got used to it. When I got accustomed to it, I was like, okay, I can get this. Okay. Walter and David are two separate people.
The beginning was kind of slow, especially since you don't really care about the characters. It's like, what pissed me off was everybody were couples. So it's like, this person died. Oh my God. Oh. This person died. Oh my God. Oh. It's like, oh my God. Every time somebody dies, this person is over there crying. It's like, I don't give a shit. It's like, it's not going to make me care about them even more.
Like the Ripley knockoff, she was basically in tear-face mode.
Oh my God.
The entire movie because her loved one died. Yet other characters whose loved one dies because they were all couples, they sulked for a minute, but yet they became badass right when the moment came. And the movie was slow basically because it didn't know what it wanted to be. Because most horror movies tend to be slow and just suspense and jump at you. But this one tended to drag on, and then it'd have action here, and then it'd drag on a bit more, and then a bit more action. So it kind of felt like it was basically limping its way to the finish line, which kind of dragged along a little too much.
And a lot of the scenes were actually kind of dark. Like, there was a cool kill that the alien does that you see a glimpse of it because it's so dark. It's like, because they're outside, and at nighttime, it's like, I know what happened, but I didn't really get a clear vision of what happened. And there's another cool scene with Michael Fassbender, and it's like, yes, this is a scene that, I've been waiting for. I wanted to see this scene, and it's like, I don't know what's really going on because it's too dark. I mean, I know what is what, but I just can't really see it as well. I got glasses on.
Yeah, and it's like there could be indoors where it should have great controlled bright lighting, and it's still pitch black. It's like, why is that? Even when they're outside in the day, it still seemed a bit too dark. It was like, what kind of tent do they have over this film feature? It just seemed too...
I'm a Danny McBride fan, and I was actually surprised that he was in this movie. Like, hell, I read up on it, and he was surprised that he got a call for this movie. And I like that they didn't use him as comic relief. Like, he actually played, a character, that was worried about the team, the mission, his wife. So he actually had, a good role in this movie, and he did play an important part. So thank you for not using Danny McBride as comic relief. He can actually do something more than comedy.
He was kind of funny too. I mean, because you just enjoy his character. You're so used to him doing comedy that you just love him right off the bat, even though he is kind of a dick at times.
Yeah, it's like the tension. Like if he had cracked a joke, it's kind of like to ease the tension.
Yeah.
So I like that.
If he breaks a rule, it's to help someone else out.
Yep. The ending to the movie, I thought it was good. It wasn't like Prometheus where you walk out the theater like, okay, what is that? What are these people gonna do? Where are they going? It's like, no, it's like, wow, this happened. I cannot wait for the next movie. I really want to know what is going to happen here, and is that going to affect this and that and that and this? You know what I'm saying? The ending was good. I thought it was great. In my opinion, Alien Covenant was a good movie. I enjoyed it a lot better than Prometheus. We got a chance to see the alien. The alien did some cool shit. You know, the entire movie wasn't this big action movie, horror movie. You know, it mixed a lot of stuff trying to appease to everybody. But I think they did a good job. And again, Michael Fassbender is the standout of this movie.
Covenant really did a tip of the hat to Alien fans. However, with it being a Prometheus sequel, it's not really a movie you can go into and not have been exposed to the Alien franchise before.
Yeah.
So it's really something you have to really be a fan and to actually enjoy. But it's still a great movie worth seeing in the end, eventually.
So Alien Covenant, if you've seen it, comment below and let us know what you think, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Toodles.
All right.